Hello everyone and welcome back to the Long Dark. I can't remember what episode we're on now, but we are still surviving. Just about. We have survived for... where does it tell us? It tells us somewhere. Day 4. So we've survived for 4 days so far. And well, it says days survived 2 there. They survived 2, but this is day 4 of our log. Okay, I don't really know what that means. Maybe it's 2 days awake? I'm not sure. But we are finally in a position where the weather is decent. I've restocked from the cupboard on a bit of food and drink. We are reasonably fed and watered. We are awake at the right time of day. It is still morning. And we can now go and have a little explore. So I think we've been here for maybe 2 days, maybe 2.5 days or something like that. Look there. We had all the problems with the wolves that start with and everything else that's come along as well. So I'm keen to go and explore. Oh. Oh no. I don't know where that wolf is, but I don't want any part of a wolf. I have a feeling getting back to camp is going to be quite difficult. Oh dear, oh dear. We have nothing. I think we've got a couple of flares, but I'd rather not waste the flares. He's going to come for us, I know he is. I just can't seem to get away from... This is a real issue with the wolves. We can't seem to get anywhere at the moment without being ambushed by the wolves. Still coming. I feel confident we can get away as long as there's a building around this corner. I mean, I can throw a flare at him, which is probably what we're going to need to do, but I don't really want to waste flares at this stage. Hopefully, there's a deer over there. Maybe he'll get distracted and go after the deer. Look, look, deer! Where's he gone? Oh, he's here. He's here. I thought he'd gone. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is he coming? Still coming after us? I think he's still coming after us. This is... the music has got very dramatic. Okay, there's a house. Rabbits as well. Now we can kill rabbits with stones, so we might be able to get that guy. Not right now though. This wolf is on our case. Okay, we made it. I think he might have just got the rabbit. I think I just heard the rabbit. Okay, lantern fuel. We'll take some of that.
What have we here?
Ooh, new driving gloves. We will take but harvest. We'll take the water bottle. Well, we'll drink the water bottle. Press the wrong button again. That's becoming quite a highlight of this series. What do we got in here? Newsprint. Crisps. Yeah, I think getting back to base is actually going to be quite difficult. I think the wolves are going to line the highway. So...
Excellent.
It might not be that simple getting back home. finding a lot.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we'll take it, we'll break it down. Must remember as well, when we get outside, I need to do a little charcoal drawing of the map. So we get some idea of where we're at.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nothing over there. Another spray can. Don't really need it, but not a lot going on here. That's useful.
Could end up being
Aha.
useful.
Water purification's handy. Now, do we want any cloth? I think we probably will take a bit of cloth. We used quite a bit while we were repairing all of our damaged clothes from our encounters. Should do that nicely. Is that it? I think that's... I've got some drawers to search.
This'll come in
Ooh,
handy.
a decent sweatshirt. That could be very handy. We must also, on the way back, pick some wood up because I am about out of firewood. I think this has all been... I think we've searched the whole lot, haven't we? Let's go along to the next house. Weather looks a bit iffy. Oh! No, 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 no. Well, if it's not the wolves, it's bears. So it looks like we might be stuck here for a little bit longer than I had hoped. He was making no noise whatsoever, and he was just there. Wow, that was I'm not sure. See, the problem with this game is we can't look out the window, so we don't know where the bear is. We don't know whether he's just outside this door and waiting for us, so as soon as we go out he's there, or if he's more or less where we left him. Is that him knocking at the door now? Come in! Why don't you come in? Let's have a cup of tea and a cake, shall we? I thought he was then. Yeah, so we... have no idea. Now I could sleep for an hour and hope that he... In fact, I am going to do that. I'm going to sleep for an hour and hope that he either despawns or wanders off in that hour and we can actually get out, because there's no way, and we can't take on a wolf at the moment. We certainly can't take on a bear. We're going to need a rifle for that. And then some. Right. Can't hear him, but then I couldn't hear him before. Can't see him. But then again, Couldn't see him until we got to him either. I'll take that stone and that stick. I do want to get over to that house. Maybe that's his house. Maybe he's our neighbour. I think he might have gone. Still got to be wary that he could be around a corner somewhere. Alright, let's have a scavenge. Ooh, another sweatshirt. We're getting a few different clothes. Nothing spectacular, but it all helps, even if it's just for cloth. You probably noticed if you're new and
Hope I can still eat
to the
this.
game, you will have noticed it said that we had a benefit there, like a warming up benefit. So you get those from drinking hot drinks, from being well fed, which that one was. So if you eat, I think if you stay over a certain calorie threshold for a 24-hour period, you get like a little benefit where your temperature or your hunger and everything just debuffs a little bit slower. So there is an advantage to staying on top of your food and drink and warmth, not just for surviving.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
Take some lamp fuel. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, please give it a like, and if you're enjoying the content on the channel, please consider subscribing as well. It'd be great to have you along. Interesting place to store your orange soda. This is a fairly new channel, so any feedback and things from you guys is very much more lantern fuel. It's very much appreciated at this early stage, as obviously I'm learning my way a bit. Ah, that's
I could use this.
a new windbreaker. You going to be needing that? No? Can I have it? I'll take that silence as a yes. Thank you very much. Very pleasant hospitality you've got here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Decent jeans. Oh, this guy's loaded with stuff up here. What have we got in here? Nothing. Okay. Got some wood we could break down, but I don't want to be encumbered really with that bear around. I don't want to be moving slowly. Right. Thanks. I think that will do for in here. I think we've claimed everything we can claim. We've said hello and goodbye to the guy upstairs, so I think it's time to go. Alright, let's keep an eye out for that bear. The weather looks like it's clearing slightly, which is good. We could take the coastal path back home. Where are those crows? I can hear them, I can't see them. Oh, there they are. So there must be a corpse over here. Let's hope that this corpse is somewhat fresh. If this is... Ooh.
Just what I need.
Well, I don't think you're going to be needing the hatchet. Let's have anything on you, no? Anything in your backpack? Field dressing. Take that. Thank you very much. That hatchet's very useful because we'll be able to break things up with that, carcasses and such. So we could walk along the ice, which is potentially away from the wolves, away from the bear. There's a wolf over there. I don't think he's seen us. Let's try and get away from him as quickly as possible. How much of the day we've got? So it's only about midday, so we've still got quite a lot of daylight hours to get back. So what we want to do now, I think, is think about catching a little bit of dinner. I take it back with us. Which is risky with the amount of wolves around. Any fresh meat are going to be on us, but it would be nice. We did see some rabbits on the way in up there. I wonder if they're still knocking around. Go down to this car, and then I think we might turn around and head back. We could camp the night out and then head back tomorrow, so we could do like a day exploration, and then we do have enough supplies with us. It's just whether you get caught by the weather. It's always a risk, I think, from when I've seen people play this. You can go on a nice adventure, a good walk somewhere, go a long distance, and it's fine. And then you get caught in a little bit of bad weather, and suddenly your supplies run out quickly, and you find yourselves just in a bit of bother, and then you can't get back to where your base is. And as we saw in the last episode, we had a storm that took us all the way, didn't it? So this is leaving the coastal highway. So now we are in the crumbling highway. So we're in a different part of the map now. So this is a new exploration for us. Tell you what I'm going to do. Do we still have that charcoal? We do. I'm going to survey the local area. We should have done that back there. Just gives us a little bit of an idea. We will go back. Just see what's through here. Ooh, cedar firewood, we'll take some of that. The weather's not too bad here. You notice our temperature debuff is actually going up, so our clothes are coping with this. This is a good day for exploring. Whether or not we will make it back to camp or not, I don't know. Looks not a lot going on over here, but we might find something. Seems a bit quieter for wildlife. I'm not hearing any wolves in the distance or anything like that, which is nice. A note left behind, we'll take it. We didn't read. Have we got one of those already? I'm not sure if we've got one of those already, but we'll read it later. As I said, there was no wolves around. I can now hear them somewhere. They do sound reasonably far away. Keep an eye out for them. The problem is with being out here is if a wolf comes now, we are a long way from any known kind of civilization. I'll just have a little pit stop. Soda and bit of beef jerky. A roadside lunch before we carry on. Where can we go? We follow the road round. What's down here? It sounds like the sea. Uh-oh. 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 That's what we didn't want to happen. I think we fought him off okay. We have a bit of a laceration, but otherwise we're okay. I think we sliced him with our hatchet. That wasn't good. Let's get away from there. That wasn't too bad. We got a laceration, but I think most of our clothing was intact. Okay. So what we do know by coming this way is if we come this way, there's no shelter. For quite a while. So if we come this way in future, there's no housing or anything like that, so we would be probably spending a night out. I think if we do travel this way, it's wise to do it. On a good weather day. What's up here, I wonder? Nothing. Okay, I think when we get up to the... Climb up here? We're away from any wolves. Let's use another piece of this charcoal and survey the local area a bit more. Okay. So we've got a coal mine up there. Rabbit Grove. That's where we came in. I am cautious about whether or not we are going to spend the night out here. I think if we're going to go back, we kind of need to go back now because our character's tired as far as in its final third. Stone is. It's whether we push on with the exploration and camp outside, or we go back to where our supplies are and then come on a full exploration in the next episode and kind of look to make our next home, kind of move up and come out this way and keep walking up. That's where we just were, wasn't it? I think I took a wrong turn there by coming over there. I should have gone round and carried on. Kind of tempted to look for somewhere to stay out here and then in the next episode maybe try and make it back, or just keep pushing on. I mean, we left some good supplies back there, so it's whether to go back or not now or go back in the future. That's the thing. We know roughly where it is, so we can go back. And then we left the hacksaw there, didn't we? And we left some... There's a workbench there. There's a lot of stuff we can use later on. The ice is cracking. This is not good ice. Oh, that's not good news.
So cold.
We have gone through the ice. Oh, we've gone through again. I think this could be the end. This could be the end. We need... Okay, let's try and get a fire going. Which hopefully will not burn through the ice. We don't have... Do we have... We've got some lamp oil. That should get us going. Cedar wood. Let's get some...
That should help warm things up.
Well, we've been through the ice twice, so our clothes will be soaking wet. It's going to take a while for... It's going to take a while to cool off, so we might end up a little bit stuck here now. We're going to have to go back that way. And then we're going to have to try and push on around that road and hope that there's a building we can find to camp in, because I don't fancy us spending the night outside. Okay, well let's make a coffee. That'll give us a bit of warmth. A nice cup of coffee's warming us through a little bit. Can we cook anything? Some soup, maybe? Let's get some more water with us while we've got a fire going as well. Take that with us. Okay, so we've got a bit of warmth. We've just got to hope that we can get around that corner. There's the fire, got left 35 minutes. I don't want to pass an hour. I don't think you can pass any time less than an hour. What else can we do? Take that with us. What else can we do? Eat some sardines. I'll have a can of Summit soda just to keep that side of ourselves going. 28 minutes. So we are warming up. We were warm anyway. Now we've got rid of that hypothermia risk. I think we'll probably just leave it, to be honest with you. Can we get any more water out of this, do you think? 24 minutes. We'll get it to potable. I don't think it'll... Yeah, it's not... We'll take it with us. We can boil it later, whether it's we've melted some. Alright, let's go. So we can't take the ice, so we've got to... We've got to take the road. What time is it now? The sun's going down. We've probably got... In real life, what would be like an hour of daylight left, maybe? Maybe an hour and a half. So... Let's hope. Oh, there's a rabbit. That could have been dinner. So yeah, we're going to be camping out tonight. I did say I wanted to keep these episodes down to about 15 minutes or so, but... Oof. It was a little bit too ambitious, really. We're quite a long way out for... Oh! He survived. No, 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 no. Come on. Pick up some stones. Yes, I wanted to keep these episodes down to about 20 minutes, so... I think we've gone beyond that, so... If we do find some shelter... It will be the end of the episode. It doesn't look good for us, to be honest. Quite literally, the only place we have inside is our base back at... where we came from, but I don't know if we're going to make that now. We're certainly probably not going to make it before nightfall. Where are you? come on. That must have hit him right straight through. Oh. One more go. Oh, come on. You hacker. How did he know? Oh, well. It's a long way back. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'll collect this. And there's no cave or anything we can get into for the night. Nope. It's not a bad spot if we can get a fire going. I'm not sure it'll take a fire on such a slope. No. Maybe in here. Yeah, this is going to be us for the night, I reckon. Don't know how long we can keep the fire going, but
Thank goodness for that.
it's going to be our first night out. How's that going to burn for? 2 hours. Coal. Take that. If there's any other bits of wood and stuff around. This thing maybe. This is going to take us to 45 minutes. We'll take this.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay, night's here, sir. Night's here. Where's the fire? There's the fire. There's the fire.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
So what we're going to have to do is chuck all this on the fire.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, that's given us a good buff there. And then try and sleep if we can by the fire. Feels like 43 degrees. We're going to sleep for as long as we can. Try and get through the night. Did we make it? We didn't. We didn't make it. We died. Wow. So that is going to do it for this episode and this series. A very short-lived series on the channel. I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying this, so I think I will bring the series back. I don't think that's going to be the end, but that is the end of this particular playthrough. We didn't survive very long at all. 3 days there. I think this is, what, episode 5? Yeah. Wow, we didn't make it. I wonder why we didn't make it. I guess 12 hours was too long. We must have froze to death. That was too much. Didn't get away with that. So that's on me, but that's going to do it for this episode. We failed to survive. I'll see you next time.